As you know, we have three kinds of tenses, that is past, present and future. Let's take a look. Past, it talks about the history that has already happened before. There are three kinds of past tense or four forms of past tense. The first one is simple past, past continuous, past perfect and past perfect continuous. Simple past, it means that the happened thing that you are taking into reference in a simple way without using any helping words. Helping words like was, is, okay, and be forms, do forms and are forms. So I have an example for simple past, that is I ate an apple. Here I is the subject, ate is a past form. This is the main verb that takes a past form. If I do a sentence based on subject, verb, object, subject is I and ate is main verb and an apple is an object. That is subject, verb, object. So here ate acts as a simple past. Or may tell this as a main verb will take past form. That is an example for simple past. When we take the next form of past tense is past continuous. Let us take the same example. I was eating an apple. I was eating an apple. Your I is subject. Was is continuous form. In the sense, it is a be form. That too, it takes ing. That is a continuous, past continuous form. That's why we have used was here. If it is plural, you have to use verb. That is W-E-R-E, verb. So, I was eating an apple. They were eating an apple. Okay. Next is past perfect. The formula for this is subject plus had. Had is a verb we have to use as a helping verb. H-A-D, had. The formula, if I take the formula here, subject plus helping verb as we have discussed, that is had plus main verb plus object. If I take the same example, I had eaten an apple. I is subject, helping verb, had you have to use main verb that takes VP form, but participle form. Eat, ate, eaten. Okay? The third form that we have to take, that is eaten, that shows the perfect. I mean say that past perfect. An apple, as you know, it's a helping verb. We'll take another last form of past tense, that is past perfect continuous. It means the happened thing, the action, it has happened in one particular duration and it will end in another a proper duration, a proper reference. For example, if I take an example, I had been working in the college, okay, or in a particular college. It means I am not working in that particular college now. Okay, so there is a proper duration, the continuous form from one particular reason, I mean the duration or time to the particular end of the duration. So, for example, for this is I had been eating an apple for an hour. Okay, subject helping verb had because it's a past perfect. Then been is a continuous form. We have to use eating is a continuous form. And apple for an hour means from the last 1 hour I have been eating an apple, but I am not eating an apple now. The action is completed here. Okay, present tense. It's all about what is actually happening now. In the previous video, we have discussed about past, that is before, and this is now. and future is offer. For our reference, for our reference. So here we have four forms of present tense, that is simple present tense, present continuous, present perfect continuous. Let us discuss one by one. Simple present tense. So when we have to use simple present tense? For example, if I write an example, I read a book. I read a book. Here, we will not use any helping verb. So, as we go, subject, verb, or object is I is subject, read is verb, main verb, and an object, that is a book. So when we use simple present tense, when you are talking about universal truth, okay? For example, the earth revolves around the sun. Another example, mathematics is a science. Okay? So for this, or if you are talking about habitual action, for example, I drink coffee, she drinks coffee, or Raghu eats an apple. If it is happening daily, so that should be recorded, that should be star, or that should be as an example for simple present tense. But a small understanding or small note here is where we have to use if. If you are using first person singular, first person plural, second person singular, second person plural, and third person plural, you should not use yes. For example, I read an apple. Sorry, I read a book. This is a wrong statement. Okay? She reads a book. This is an example because when we come to third person singular, he, she, it, you have to use yes. The main verb will take yes. Yes. Okay? Then we go to another form. That is present continuous, the happening thing. For example, I'm teaching. Okay, the video is recording. Okay, you are all listening. So when it's happening thing, it is in a continuous form. You have to use ing. Here, you have to use only be forms. You know be forms: is, are, was, were. Okay, these are the and. All these are the be forms. When you're using continuous form, that are present continuous, you have to use be form. That too, present forms. That is and, is, are, etc. Are, is, are. For example, I am writing a book, okay, or writing an assignment. She is playing the drum, okay. Then they are all waiting for the bus. So this is example for the present continuous. The next form is present perfect. The action, it is in a perfect form, in a perfect way. The formula for this is subject, helping verb, that is he, has or have you have to use, and the next is main verb will take again V3 form. V3 reference, what is that? Past participle form. Okay, and the next form followed with that object. I have read a book. I have read a book. If we take the same example for has, which is has, she has read a book. Okay, so please notice the changes here. I have, she has. Why this third person singular will take has, which is has. First person singular the plural will take have. I hope you understand. The next is past perfect continuous. Same sentence, I'm changing this. I have read a book. I have been reading a book. Got it? I have been reading a book. Why? It's a continuous form. Formula here is I, subject, have is helping verb, being is continuous one, main verb will take ing form, or make what is a progressive form, and a book is an example. That means an object. So the same thing, she has been reading a book. So this is an example for simple, present, perfect, continuous. Hope you understand. Here also we have four forms of futures: simple future, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. Simple future. Let us take one simple future. I'm writing as if. Example here is I will come to college today. I will come to college today. Okay? So here again let us divide the sentence based on subject, verb and object. I is subject, will is helping form, helping verb. Please keep that in your mind and know that is in future helping verb is you have to use will or shall compulsory. Will or shall that indicates future form or future forms. Okay? I is subject, helping verb is will here. So come is main verb, the remaining part is object. Let us go for the next form that is called future continuous. I will be reading a book tomorrow. Good. I is subject, will is helping verb, then that's called future. Then be is representing as a continuous form. Next, reading again it's an identity form. So our book tomorrow is what is it? Object. Okay? So we'll go for the next form that is called future perfect. Here you have to use have or has based on the person. Usually we'll use have here. So I will have read a book tomorrow. I will have read the book tomorrow. Okay? So these are the forms of future.